Hi, this is
Hello.
Super Circuit.
This is Super Circuit. This is episode 12, episode 4 of Super Circuit. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Mario Kart Marathon. We have a different guest today,
It's Farko.
Farko. It's not fuck
Yes.
you, Farko. I would love to name the episode Fuck You, but we can't.
I mean, the first track is essentially a fuck you.
I mean, yeah, it is, but the rest of it's really good. Alright,
I'll give it that much.
Alright, so last time we did Lightning Cup, that was quick enough. Now we're going into Star Cup, which is even quicker. Depending on who you talk to.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not going to be able to hear, but I don't think you really need to for this game.
Yeah, I basically know all the music and stuff.
Alright, if you're a Mario Kart 8 fan, you will recognize the next track, not this one. Or if
Because
you're a
this one
Mario
hasn't been remade. And it doesn't need to be.
Kart- This is the one track I'm okay if they don't remake. Because it's like, I mean, if they do something cool with it, like you can see the water here. Maybe they can do something like underwater here. I can see it happening.
Definitely.
Right now, no.
Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure, like, everyone has recognized it, but the camera shakes when you're on the ice. Like, it's not even that noticeable on a standard system, but on on a monitor, it's not good at all.
Also, I'm doing shit. What the hell? I was doing fine the other videos.
Listen,
Oh, that works.
it's Snowland. You just have to accept that you'll be crap at it.
Also, I'm starting to notice how it shakes. It's not really noticeable.
Yeah, but like,
Where the hell
it
did
gets
Donkey
to you.
Kong go? What the hell?
Off the map. Rip and piss.
I'm usually good at this game. What the hell? I've never gotten second. I've never gotten second in this series yet.
GG.
Oh, I thought Donkey Kong was actually going to come back for once. I'm like, where the hell did you go? That's the first second I've gotten this. Okay. Alright, Mario Kart 8 fans, here you go. Ribbon Road.
I really
I actually
don't like
this
the
one.
remake of this.
I
Like,
like
I
this
have no
one.
idea why.
I like this one way better. There is a shortcut I can do on this track, and I tend to show the shortcuts off at the end of the video because of how short this game is. But the
Yeah. I mean, like, this shortcut probably cuts off like 3 or 4 seconds with the optimal route.
There is one shortcut that's actually hard to do, and I will try it.
Yeah, it's the BC3 hairpin skip.
Yeah. Actually, that track is the one track in this I really prefer the remake music.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing.
Also, I never play as Royal. Maybe that's why I'm doing terrible.
I'm
I
guessing
don't
you
think-
usually pick like Toad or something.
No, I'm a Luigi man.
Ah,
I hate Toad in this game. I can't play for him for shit.
I mean, yeah, don't play as Toad. Unless you're on like SNES and Bowser Castle 3. And even then, like, don't. Just use DK.
Alright, I'll show off the shortcut here. Ta-da!
And boop.
And you
Then-
know what's actually fun? You know these shortcuts.
Yeah, because I played the game.
And maybe at the end of this, I'll show you the infinite
The-
spin out glitch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the cause of that. Because the computers are getting stuck between two
Yeah.
walls, and they're spinning between it. They can't get out.
Well, it wasn't even the track I showed off. That I did upload this video like a while ago, the spin-out glitch one. But I didn't even find it in that track. I found it in another one. You can literally do it right here if you had like 4 people bouncing between each other.
Yeah. It's just that
It's
the SNES
impossible
Bowser
to
Castle
do.
3
But it
has like extremely narrow road.
It's just so easy on that track because of how narrow the walls are.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, at this U-turn coming up, you could use one of the bumpers to skip that entire little like turnaround.
Bumpers.
Like the little ramp things.
I actually
like
want to see what you're talking about. I haven't paid much attention to this track because I just like racing on it. I really never like took the time to pay attention to this track. So you said there's bumpers?
Yeah, the bump. I just call ramps bumpers here. So, this turn coming up, like over there, like near the
I
little
see
sand
what you're
pit. There's
talking about. Okay.
yeah, you could use those to skip that entire part of the track. And then there's one bumper past, like at the lake. You could use a shroom there, cut off the lake.
By the way, do you know how the point system works in this game at all?
9, 3, 6, 1 for 4.
No,
9.
I meant like your ranking system.
I
I only
think
know
it's-
bits and pieces.
I think it's like rank earned, time off road, mini turbos, maybe coins.
Actually, there's a broken part. Like, see what I just did there with the item box? Because I had an item.
Yeah,
That
you gain
increased
points
your
from doing that.
You get increased points from doing that. Certain characters have increased points. Those
Yeah, I
are
know.
the only
Bowser
things
has the most, and then Yoshi the least.
Bowser's the most, Yoshi's the least.
Yeah.
And I think Mario and Luigi are 30 points, which is pretty decent.
I mean, yeah.
I think Bowser's like 50 or 45. Wario and Donkey Kong are 40. Mario and Luigi are 30. Peach and Toad are like 15. And
then Yoshi's 0.
Because apparently he's the easiest character.
Even though, like, Bowser isn't really that hard to do after a while.
Bowser and Luigi are my favorite characters for some reason in the older games.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of self-gloating here. So, on this track, there's, so, the way we're playing it right now, without the shortcuts, or like any extra added mini turbos, I legit could have had like a chance at world record. But the current world champion stole it from me, which I mean, like, I have zero consistency at like the level I'm trying to do. But I mean, like, yeah.
To be honest, because I've really never seen anyone actually play this game. Because it's like kind of like one of the more forgotten ones, but also not, because like it's just like
Yeah,
the most
because-
forgotten Mario Kart.
Yeah. Mainly because it's so similar to Super Mario Kart, and on a handheld.
Okay, you just got wrecked, Bowser.
You didn't do the shortcut!
No, I know. I'm gonna do that in time trials. Did I have a
Alright.
mushroom? I usually do it with a mushroom. I don't even think
You don't need a mushroom.
In Wii, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I prefer this music in Wii.
I mean, I could get that. Though I mean, like,
It's.
either versions work.
I mean, I really like this music. I hated it in DS. That was like.
That's just like kind of bare bones minimalist approach.
Yeah, and then 7 kind of ruined it, but Wii, that was actually pretty good.
Alright, and like, it's already done with the cup.
Yeah, and then rank B, this is the first time I think I had anything lower than a star.
Yeah.
Alright,
So-
let me go back. Now usually... Hold on, let me see.
You can probably
am
manage
doing
in
trials.
quick
Why am I
run.
doing,
Whatever.
Alright, so... I'm I'm gonna use Luigi just for the sheer fact that next episode you guys are gonna see Luigi, because I haven't known Luigi for all the special cups. And no, not those yet. And then there's... I did this track?
Once. 166, baby.
Alright. And 2, I'm gonna show off a shortcut, which I prefer with Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see I'm doing way better with Luigi anyways.
I mean, yeah, each character kind of controls differently.
So easy. It's actually possible in Wii, but it's way harder.
Yeah. Just use the shroom right after it, boom. All your lost speeds just back like that.
Also, these swamps are friggin' ugly. I've always
So about my chance at world record. So the actual world record uses something called ZZMT, Zigzag Mini Turbo, which is basically you do the mini turbos on a straight by like rocking the D-pad back and forth. It usually requires modding the console though, and it's usually not recommended until like a really, really high level. So without the world record, without that, the world record for this track was 121.75, without the shortcut as well.
120.75?
121.75. And I legit, like,
I made the
thought
world
I had
record,
a chance
I
for it.
definitely did not use any shortcuts.
Yep. And yeah, totally non-shortcut.
Oh my god, really? That's
I mean,
how bad I was?
My best splits add up to, I believe, 121.61.
I usually do the time trials. I've never
I mean,
really been a time trial person. I've been like more of like the items, having fun with the items and stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I just like doing it in a more controlled environment.
I guess I can show it here because I don't show it in the next video.
Yeah, plus it's not exactly the easiest shortcut in the world to make. It's not like
12.
Ruben wrote, it's like, oh, you know where the A button is. Congratulations. Alright.
I'm actually gonna change this to 5 laps so I can... Now you guys will find out what this track is next episode. You guys are getting a bonus.
Lakeside Park.
This is actually my favorite track in the game, and it's actually... I'm not even joking when I say this next episode. It's my second favorite track of all time.
I mean, yeah, I could see that. Since...
It's one of the most interesting tracks I've heard, and then the music makes it better. It's not what I want. I'm trying again. I forgot to stay, I was too busy talking.
Good job.
So, when I was a kid, I would have fun with this track mainly. I would just let them go and try to get, like, just screw Bowser with all the red shells.
Just spam items on them.
Not spam items, whereas it... Well, I guess that works. No, it doesn't. I had the item too. There it is. Now, if you look in the map, now you already see what I do when I say that. Just hit them with a lightning bolt and make them miss the jumps or whatever.
Even though, like, none of them missed the jump.
But I did it with 50cc where, like, everybody missed the jump.
Yeah, regardless.
Like, everybody... Like, it would be... Like, Wario and Toad were, like, the only ones that wouldn't miss it.
Oh.
Like, this is the stuff I'd do as a kid. I'd just screw around with this game.
So, you know there's a faster route with that, like, bumper, right?
Faster route with the bumper?
Yeah, like the ending bumper. So, like, instead of turning left, you turn right. At the end, there's, like, a small little bumper that you can hit. It skips that entire little, like, turnaround.
This?
No, not that bumper. Like, back up. Hit the speed boost. Like, you turn right at the ramp, and then, like...
Oh, this!
Yeah, that.
That's what that's for. Hold on, I'm actually gonna try that.
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's not just there because developer lazy.
I've never noticed that. I'm actually glad you showed me that. I never
Yeah,
noticed that.
no problem.
That's actually cool.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky to make if you're not used to it, though.
I could probably get used to it, like, easy. That explains the boost, too. And
Well, the boost is just there because it's cool.
so I just completely skipped that. Holy
Yeah.
crap. That was the first try, too. It wasn't hard at all.
Yeah, and then there's an even bigger shortcut where you can skip. Like, you see the lake up there? You can skip to the other side, just with the mushroom.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually curious right now. This will be the longer video of them. I'm curious right now. No, not that. Oh my god, I was perfectly in sync with that.
But yeah,
Okay,
not
I
that
gotta turn
lake.
it up. Oh, not
That lake.
It's like...
Yeah. Not that lake either. That lake to your right. If you go... Like, if you turn left, or like right slightly, and then you hit the shroom, you basically gain like 10 seconds. Actually, no, more like 6. But yeah, that lake...
Oh, right. Oh, cool.
Yeah. You can make it without even needing the Lakitu.
You know what? I'm even gonna try this. I'm gonna keep trying this until I do it.
Yep.
Then we'll end the
17
video.
minutes in, I'm just showing him shortcuts.
Well, the cup took way easier than expected.
Yeah. But this one, it's a bit hard to make it without drowning. Because you gotta time the hop
No, we did
right.
it! Get out of here!
Good job.
That's actually sick. I'm
Yeah,
doing
and
that
then-
for my time trial run. So that's it for this episode, everybody. You guys got a sneak peek at a track that we're
This
doing
was-
next time with Josh backwards. So thank you. Had to cut away because you guys weren't supposed to see something yet. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here, Farko.
No problem, man.
And we'll see you next time when Josh backwards takes the special cup.
See you later.
And do you have any final words?
Join the players page, MarioKart64.com/MKSC.
What he said.